The Ukrainian army surrounded the Russians in 3 directions in the Pokrovsk direction and blocked their retreat routes. Russian military correspondents reported this. According to reports, Ukrainian drones are hitting Russian military columns, depriving them of support. During this time, the Ukrainian army has liberated more than 330 square kilometers of territory, and the Russian army's positions have been cut off from logistical support. Military correspondents report that the additional forces sent are also being destroyed. Recall: active redeployment of Russian troops is observed in the Pokrovsk direction. The enemy continues to strengthen its positions, using temporarily occupied Donetsk as the main transit center for equipment and personnel. This was reported by Petro Andriashenko, head of the Center for the Study of Occupation. At least 10 trucks with ammunition, buses with manpower, and accompanying cars were recorded by our sources on the march from Russia through Donetsk and further in the direction of Pokrovsk, the report says. It is noted that all equipment was without tactical markings, a trend previously observed in Mariupol. According to experts, markings may be applied after arrival at combat zones to conceal the real scale and routes of redeployment. Colonel Valentin Manko, head of Ukraine's Assault Troops Command, confirmed that Russian forces near Dobropilya have been cut off for 3 weeks, and there are now 3 distinct pockets under Ukrainian control. With Ukrainian drones swarming overhead and artillery covering every approach, these Russian formations face the same fate as those in the first northern cauldron that was cleared already. Overall, Ukraine's multi-layer campaign around Pokrovsk is paying off. By combining airstrikes, drone warfare, and persistent raids against Russian depots and supply routes, Ukrainian commanders have choked Russia's ability to sustain its offensives. Ammunition shortages, disrupted logistics, and depleted reserves have left Russian units unable to consolidate and even hold on to their positions. The result is more territory being retaken by Ukraine, and more isolated pockets of Russian soldiers left to die. Ukrainian Army's aerial reconnaissance units continue to identify and target the positions where occupying Russian soldiers are gathered, as well as armored combat vehicles and various transport equipment, across different sectors of the front. As a result of strikes by kamikaze drones, positions located in forest belts, military equipment stored in hangars, and vehicles have been destroyed and put out of action. In addition, moving military trucks, armored vehicles, and motorcycles are also unable to escape Ukrainian drones. As seen in footage shared on Telegram channels, although the invaders' motorcyclists try to evade the drones, they fail to do so. Likewise, infantry soldiers attempting to hide from drones are unsuccessful and are eliminated.